Introducing first, from Arkham City, weighing in at 2.5 hyenas, Leva Bates!
Wanna show that romance? Wanna show that romance? Italian jokers and his crazy hair.
Standing at 5'7", from Los Angeles, California, Justine! Our special guest referee, Solo Darling! Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. Everything is awesome. Living a dream. Everything is electric when we stick together. It's all as I think
Brent, I am really excited for this next matchup.
Yeah.
It's our women's matchup, Justine Silver versus Leva Bates, with a special guest referee, my friend Solo Darling. My friend and yours, everybody's friend, everybody's best friend, Solo Darling.
The last name Darling, you know, it's apropos. It really is. She is a wonderful person.
Speaking of last names, Leva Bates.
Yeah.
Bates doesn't really evoke a very sane surname at all.
And hopefully she's not in the hospitality industry.
Oh, yeah, she certainly not the most sane person in the world. You can clearly tell by the fact that she's obsessed with comic books, and which is great. It's fine, but we also know that Leva is not the most upstanding individual at times. Certainly when she turns to emulate, she seems to emulate the villains.
It's a problem with that, and the same thing we saw with Sean Prime. He's something of what was the nerdcore culture. He embraced the villainous side, but with Leva, she embraces like the psychopaths of the villainous side.
Well, yeah, and quite clearly that's a good way to go with it. Just because, she's dressed like Harley Quinn, and you don't get much more evil or crazy than Harley Quinn.
Seriously.
Lock up from Justine Silver. No, certainly nothing to be taken away from Justine Silver. One of our longest running female employee here at Uproar Pro Wrestling, our first female wrestler. She was dying to work for our company, but unfortunately, we couldn't find enough opponents.
That was the big case.
Willing to work against her, and now after Barbie Hayden came in, wrestled Justine Silver, now we're getting the doors practically falling off the hinges from girls trying to come in and work for us. And right now we got Leva Bates against Justine Silver.
And who wouldn't? We offer them one of the best platforms to display their abilities. Justine Silver doing that right now. She's controlling Leva Bates, and then some. Nick, I might be wrong, but it looks like Leva Bates is more interested in fighting Solo Darling verbally than she is physically with Justine Silver right now.
I'm not sure that's really the smart way to go about it. Leva, she's kind of paying attention to Solo Darling, and, I can't really blame her because it's really hard to take my eyes off those boots, but she's paying attention to Solo when she really needs to be paying attention to Justine Silver. Like we said, she's a formidable opponent. She's the longest running female wrestler in this company, and there's a reason that people were afraid to work against her. There's a reason that people were afraid to wrestle her. So, Leva not a huge fan of the fans. Not a huge fan of the fans. Wow.
Hey,
I'm gonna take a break.
That is no. You know what? When you say a similar word over and over again, that'll do that. Try saying toy boat.
Brent, you're going to take over for a lot of this one.
Yeah, no problem here. We can see Leva taking over for Justine Silver with side headlock there. Solo coming in to make sure everything's legal and everything is awesome, if you will.
Well, yeah, she definitely lives her dream. She lives her entrance theme. Once everything is awesome. Only some 2 counts though. Justine's trying though. She's rolling back and forth, trying to make sure that Leva's on top of her game, making sure that she's making the right decisions.
It goes to credit here what a great athlete Justine Silver is, because really she is in a ring of madness. Solo Darling's got some distracting boots and definitely some distracting headwear, and then she's dealing with a total nut job in Leva Bates. So
total nut job. Some nice down the middle commentary from Brent Turbine.
I'm a professional journalist. I just happen to work for Fox News.
She's total nut job. Oh, stiff forearm shot from Justine Silver.
Nice forearms there, going into Leva Bates. Justine, I think, has the power ability here in this exchange. Leva definitely has the unpredictability. What is that?
What? Trying to use a gun?
Is it capped? There's an orange thing on it. It's good, right? Yeah, like I said, total nut job.
Would that be considered a foreign object? I mean, she didn't really hit her with it, but that's certainly some underhanded tactics by Leva Bates.
Right. Is it a foreign object if it's spelled out in English?
Brent, really?
I'm working 2 jobs today. It's hard.
Oh! These fans definitely telling Leva what for. And I know you already agree with her.
Yes, totally.
She does seem not quite put together. She seems this might be a bit of a screw loose with Leva Bates.
A bit of a screw loose, yeah, I would say. If I'm Justine, I am scared. Because even if you beat this girl, who knows if she's going to be waiting for you in the parking lot or not.
I'd certainly be afraid for my life. And after that pendulum knee drop that Leva Bates just did, I'm not sure that Justine can even be breathing at this point. Well,
all right. I got faith in Justine. This is why we signed her as pretty much our franchise employee for the female division. She's tough, she's durable, and she can deal with whatever's being thrown at her.
You know what, Brent? I'm going to agree. Total nut job.
Yeah, thank you.
Total nut job. Complete Complete Looney Tune. I'm gonna agree with that one. She's got her. Oh, looks like she's got a sleeper hold applied. It's not a chokehold. Solo's not Solo. When she checked her, I guess she's okay.
Justine fans trying to rally behind Justine Silver as she tries to fight back, but Leva not letting it happen here.
Leva climbing up to the top turnbuckle, high rent district.
So where she deserves to be, in the cuckoo's nest.
Oh, goes for a stomp.
She was going to stomp her head
Totally
in.
misses.
Powerful clothesline from Justine. Another clothesline there, taking her down. Looks like Justine's getting some momentum against Leva Bates.
Backbreaker lifts her up, going for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out from Leva Bates.
There we go. The fans now rallying behind Justine Silver. Leva kicking her off, going for a clothesline of her own. Reversed.
Oh, straight jacket. Straight to the mat. 1, 2. Kick out yet again from Leva.
Well, you can't kill crazy that easy. You should know. You met my girlfriend.
Was an inventive maneuver straight there from Leva Bates. You know, there's something to be said for craziness. You're just certainly going to try some new things. Oh man.
Another thing to be said for craziness. You're crazy. Leva now arguing with Solo Darling. Darling, no, that was a pretty legit count from what ours was seeing. Oh.
Oh. There's a gross chop on there from Leva to Justine. Fans starting to rally behind Justine again. Caught her in the ropes. What's going on? Oh! No, only 2. She held the ropes. It's only 2.
I was hoping it was over, but Justine's got to do a little bit more than that. Apparently, craziness does not omit your ring awareness. Leva looks like she's going to pack up her mallet and
Maybe
go.
she's gonna leave?
I guess she's been talking to Edward Malkin in the back on how to end matches. Now she's going under the ring because she's crazy.
Yeah, she's
Going out there, and her and her sledgehammer went down there, and she's back out now with the... Whoa, that's not an inflatable sledgehammer!
What's going on with that?
Solo Darling breaking up, grabbing the sledgehammer. Justine Silver from behind.
Whoa! What's going on with this? Leva Bates attacking Solo Darling. It's not Solo's fault that she tried to use an illegal weapon. Solo just doing her job. What's going on with that? Well, fans, we do have a winner. We have a winner in Justine Silver, but you know, I gotta say, it certainly seems like Leva's the one going home laughing. You know, no pun intended, but Solo, that's a vicious attack onto Solo Darling. We'll have to run her to the back, and all right, we'll have to check back with her, fans. And be sure to check back with us, and we're going to bring up our next match.